guys, how you doing? I just saw so many highlights about the upcoming events about Hamza Chimaev, Dricus du Plessis, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this fight. Finally, we have competitive fight in with middleweight division. It's like we deserve it, right? We saw the last fight of Dricus du Plessis versus Sean Strickland, the most boring fight I ever saw. It's unbelievable, and this was for the title defense. Just ridiculous to me. I really can't stand this. And now we have a real contender there, right? Like Hamza Chimaev. I'm really super excited about the fight. And, in the beginning, I was like, Hamza Chimaev, that's for sure. But after the time, I saw so many highlights how Dricus du Plessis is training, and I was like, that's actually, first of all, it's gonna be 5th round, right? And we never saw Hamzat in the 5th round. But I think in previous he has a different game plan. He would just kill the. He would just go to octagon and kill. Nowadays, I think he has more experience. Nowadays, he has more. How it calls like, I think he as every normal fighter, he growing like mentally, how to train better, how to stay like how to be best in cardio. He how to improving himself in every aspect, right? And I think before he starting prepare for the Dricus du Plessis, he was thinking like he need to work with his cardio. I saw how he training with Arman Sarukian, and he has a new trainer, I think for the functional training. So we will see. I think, to be honest, he gonna have a very good good endurance, good cardio. And I think for this he gonna have a like different game plan, because this is the first time he gonna fight 5th round. So maybe his strategy gonna be different, especially we saw so many fights with Dricus du Plessis, and you kind of know. So it's really hard to maybe to take him down first rounds. So maybe you need to like decompress, not decompress, like spread your strength till the 5th round. Maybe it's gonna be decision, I don't know. Of course, for me personally as a fan, I really want finish from Hamzat Chimaev, but we will see. Maybe he gonna change his strategy, he gonna be smarter, he gonna try his striking, ground and pound. We will see. It's so many scenarios over there, right? And I don't know about Dricus du Plessis. I don't know that when you go to bets and you can pick the method of victory. And to be honest, guys, I don't try to be biased, but for real, like, maybe the only option Dricus du Plessis can win is decision. I think so. Literally think so. But all the time, I was. It's gonna sounds weird to me, right? But Dricus du Plessis give me the Merab Dvalishvili vibe. He's like he just started career. He's like, oh my god, he's so awkward and weird. Like, do you think he need to be in the UFC, right? Like, and see, after the time he's a champ now. He has 3 title defense. Like Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. I was like, that's for sure. That's 100%. Umar Nurmagomedov gonna beat the Merab, and he didn't. He didn't. So the same story, I think, with Dricus du Plessis, awkward, big dude. Like, we will see how it's gonna work with Hamza Chimaev. But I need to say that Hamza Chimaev really developed himself as a fighter like previous years. I think now he's a more one of his I saw one of his interview, and he said, "No, I don't do analyze of my fighters, but I think it's a mistake, because every fighter is different, every stylistic is different, every cardio is different, situations you can be in the fight is different, right? So it's really kinda need to do. You need to do your homework. You need to do analytical research, analytical how it's gonna be, what his strength of the opponent, his weaknesses. Maybe this gonna work, maybe this gonna work. In your training, you have a game plan. So I think it's crucial, and you need to do this homework to fight the. You're fighting on this high level. You just cannot to do this anymore. So and I saw that Dricus Duplessis do this homework very very well. He studied the opponent. He has the people who are collecting the data, research analytics. He do the consultancy with different trainers about this and this and this, how like how we should do this properly. So we will see. Really, really, it's gonna, at UFC, the sport is so beautiful because everything can happen. Like you think that's for sure, and now Dricus Duplessis is underdog, whatever. Guys, he is a champ there on purpose. Not on purpose. He's not a random champ. Maybe somebody don't like the style, but who said there is a like weird style? It's not weird. This is how he fight. There is no one classical way how to be a modern fighter. There is no book like this. There is no ways like this. Like one and only this is right? So he's weird, but in the beginning when I saw the Dricus Duplessis, I also think like, oh my god, that's so weird. But nowadays, statistics and facts on Dricus Duplessis side, right? He's a champ, 3 title defenses, and now I need to say, I need to compliment for the Dricus. After he defended Belf versus Sean Strickland, he said, I want to see next. I want to see Hamzat Chimaev. This is very, very nice because when you on the top of the mountain, it's like he has these questions to himself. I'm the best. I need to test myself. And I want to fight with the best of the best of the best there. So who is the contender? Who is the best option there? Is Hamza Chimaev, of course. So we will see. We will see. I hope he gonna prepare well. I hope he. I expect a finish from Hamza Chimaev, but we will see. Maybe it's gonna be decision. We saw how he tired in the with Kamara Usman fight with Gilbert Burns in the second and the second half of second round and the third round. So we will see. I think he calculate that mistakes and training better nowadays. Maybe he changed the vector of the training, more professional approach to this, like this Dagestani camp, this is Muay Thai camp, this is a functional training camp, this is trainer analyze the opponent. So all this work should be done right. And I know one of his coaches, I don't know who's this person, but he's in his team. He said that one of the biggest how it's called, one of the biggest mistakes of Hamza Chimaev, he training very 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 hard. He pushing himself so hard, so when he go to fight, he's tired, he burned, like literally burned, because probably in his mind he don't have any limits there. So guys, what do you think, how it's gonna be? You also waiting for this? Besides this fight and Asakura fight, there is nothing to see there, to be honest. But I'm really, really glad they come to Chicago again. So can't wait.